Business Island Boy, and we've got details on a new location. Rachel, what you got?
I'm like, check out this little cutie right here. We're talking about the second annual Crusaders for a Cure Cancer Awareness Fair. It's all coming up on High Now Daily, but what about some Hawaiian food?
And our very own Drew Davis is back. He'll be in the High Now kitchen sampling Hawaiian food for the very first time. All this and more coming up on High Now Daily.
Aloha and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Rachel Pocaro.
I'm Kyle Carlson, last I checked. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. Oh my God, I was just gonna ask what is today, and thank you for saying Monday.
Yeah.
Man, I am confused already. I had a big weekend.
Yeah, it was a crazy weekend.
Yeah.
I ended up actually, speaking of the weekend, we went out to Loon Farms. If you watched High Now at points throughout last week, there's my boys. We went out to Loon Farms to go ahead and do some pumpkin patch stuff. We were cruising around. Hey, this year is like super next level though. EK Fernat, that's my 8-month-old. He's such a handball.
Wow.
That's cool, Paul. But it's super fun out there. Look, they have little kid rides, so all the Kiki were loving that. Cotton candy, a bunch of local vendors were out there. So it was super fun. And then I owed that kid $5 because at the top I said race you to the bottom end. We lost.
So you paid up, right?
Which I couldn't believe. Yeah, he like slid right past us. But go check out Loon Farms. It is so fun this year. The Pumpkin Festival is awesome. What'd you guys do?
Yes, I definitely want to hit up Loon Farms. I think I'm going to do that next weekend. But since I couldn't make it out to the farm, I had to at least take some of the pumpkins home.
Yeah.
So we brought some of the pumpkins home, and it is from Loon Farms, and we got to paint on them. So if you're looking right now, that's
nice.
all the keiki and our ohana. That's my brother, my sisters, and we are also making cupcakes. We got to do that with the kids. They had so much fun. We're really getting into the holiday season of Halloween, and that's my son. He's really concentrating on that pumpkin there. Yeah, but we just hung out with the family, painted some pumpkins, and had some fun. And my mom made killer beef stew. So
wow, hey, that looks like a fun time right there. And the Pocaro Ohana is always, it looks like good times. Big parties over there.
Yes, yes, yes. Now, the second annual Crusaders for a Cure Cancer Awareness Fair is taking place in a couple of weeks as cancer has affected as many ohana here at home. This is a unique opportunity to come together. And right now, we are with the Borders Ohana. Thank you so much for
guys. Welcome
joining
to the
us
show.
today.
Thank you guys for having us.
We've got Sean, we've got Mama Haley, and then we've got these two beautiful daughters. We got Ainsley, Jude, big sis over here. And we got Celie John. Hi, little cutie, honey. Oh my gosh, okay. So tell us a little bit about your ohana and then how you got to starting this cancer awareness fair.
Yeah, when Celie was about 2.5 weeks old, she had a little fever, and we kept, emailing doctors, and they were like, she's fine. But actually, Sean, he's a policeman, and he had like some kind of divine intuition, and he was like, I think we need to bring her in. So we brought her to the emergency room on Kauai, and they did a blood test, and her blood counts came back at white blood cell count 60,000. Normal is 5 to 20. So, we saw the panic in the room. And so they took it again, and it was 61,000. They medevaced us to Honolulu, Kapiolani, into the NICU. And for 3 days, they tested everything they could because cancer wasn't even something they thought of. By day 3, her white blood cell count was 127,000. So at the end of the week, if we didn't start chemo then, she wouldn't have made it. So it was quite a process because they'd never done chemo on a baby that age, nor in the NICU at Kapiolani. So it was quite a preparation. She did 10 days of intense chemo for that first round in the NICU. And then she did another round in the ward at Kapiolani, the cancer ward. And then we went to Seattle for another 9 months. And she had 2 more rounds, a bone marrow transplant, and then another round of chemo. So by the time she was 4.5 months, 5 months, she had 5 rounds of chemo and a transplant. One of the youngest in the nation at the time.
Wow,
Yeah.
she is a fighter.
Yes,
Yes.
absolute
Unreal.
crusader.
Yeah. She's a crusader. Yes.
All right, well, after you guys have gone through that whole process, and I followed your guys' journey, and it was an incredible one because this little one pulled through. And being so tiny, she's just 2 years old.
Yes.
She is, like we said, a crusader, and that is why you guys started Crusader for a Cause. This year is the second annual. Tell
Yes.
me about what people can expect.
So what we decided as our motivation when she was going through it was, selfishly, before our own child had cancer, we had never even really paid attention to the foundations or the things available to families that had it. And it's not something here in Hawaii that is talked about. But when we got to the mainland, oh, they are full steam ahead. You know, the programs, even for siblings, because we had to leave her behind in Hawaii for 9 months. We didn't get to see her, just so she could fight. You know, there wasn't a lot of talk in Hawaii about the programs, and we thought if there's any good that can come out of it, we can use our fight to make noise, get people talking about the foundations here and help people here.
And so it's going to be taking place a little bit later this month. Sean, we were talking a little bit earlier, thousands of people came out last year. But really what this event is about is supporting people who have been affected by this thing called cancer. So what can people expect this year? There's going to be vendors, all kinds of stuff that people can participate in.
We have local craft vendors. We have some local food vendors there. We like to bring in Be The Match. We'll be swabbing people who want to be on the list for a potential bone marrow donor. We have Hawaii Blood Bank, who's also coming, and Hawaii Children's Cancer Foundation, who we will be donating all the proceeds to. And so everyone can stop by and get more info.
And we have
from
like
those.
bags like
Yes.
this,
Oh, there
which
we
will
go.
be selling for like $10, you know, so we can help the foundation. It's mostly about awareness. But you know, like Be The Match is so important because we had 3,000 people sign up on top and we still couldn't find her a match.
Wow.
So I had to be a match and it cuts off at 40. So I almost couldn't be the one to save her, you know, and I think that's something we should all be loud about. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And now, as we're talking about the event that's coming up, this is going to be on the 29th?
Yes, October 29th, Sunday.
Okay, at the St. Louis Crusaders, their clubhouse,
Yes.
right? Okay, so if people want to go and check it out, where can they get more information?
On Instagram, Celie_Borges is her hashtag or her tagline. And we post a lot on there, information and all that stuff, or any of us really. And you know, we do have a coordinator helping us with vendors this year, and she'll be putting together a list of vendors that are going to be there.
Right. Well, I have to ask before we go to break. I wanted to talk to you real quick, Amesy Jude. You and your sister going through something like this. Tell me what's your favorite thing about her?
It's just great to be a big sister.
It's great to be a big sister. I know that much.
doing
I
a great
see
job.
you. Yes, you've been supporting her throughout the years, and she really looks up to you. I can tell. Well, go ahead and check out the Crusaders for a Cause. This is the Cancer Awareness Fair that's happening October 29th. Go ahead and check them out on Instagram for all the details. And just support the cause. Be the match if you can. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today.
Thank you for coming on the
guys.
show. And again, you guys are watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. Mahalo, gang.
Good cutie.
Yeah, October. Well, coming up.
Don't be shy now.
Aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're back in the studio with a local nonprofit organization, Access Surf. They do so much great work in our community, and they got a big fundraiser coming up, and we got details on how you can kokua. Kara Short is here. Welcome back.
Good to see you, Kainoa. Thanks for having me.
Mahalo for all the work that Access Surf does in our community. Executive Director for Access Surf. So, Kara, what is taking place with Access Surf? Something big's happening.
Something big's happening. The party of the year. We call it the party. We actually call it the Party Wave, which is super fun. It's our annual fundraiser. It's on October 29th at the Hard Rock Cafe. So it's going to be really fun. We actually have the whole venue from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. family friendly. So we're hoping everyone will come out and party with us.
Okay, awesome. Now, in addition, there's going to be some vendors, there's going to be raffles. Tell us what the vibe is going to be because it's going to be a lot of fun.
That's a really good way to put it.
Yeah.
The vibe is high. So I always joke, but it's absolutely true. We like to have a good time. We're going to have some live music. We're going to have a silent auction. We're going to do some raffles, a bunch of different things. It's really just a day to come out and hang out together and eat some poo-poos and have a good time.
Now, Access Surf has been on High Now a few different times. We've actually had the opportunity to go out and participate in some of the surfing events you guys do. But what do we have right here in back of us? Now, this is a surfboard. This is going to be part of it as well, yeah?
Well, what I wanted to bring these pieces in today so that people understand why we have to do, well, our fundraising for lots of different reasons, but everything that we have, everything that we do has to be custom made or specialized or adapted. So this is a new board that we've gotten in. It's actually for independent use, but it's a custom made prone board that there's different nuances to it that's not a standard surfboard. Handles included, where the dimensions are, actually how the fins are on the bottom. They're higher up in the center. So I just thought it was a great opportunity for people to know what all their support is going to.
Absolutely. And with Access Surf, I want to touch on the fact that if you're hearing about Access Surf for the very first time, Kara, share with our audience a little bit about the work that you guys do every day.
Well, we run monthly programs for anyone with a disability to come on out and enjoy ocean recreation. So we provide the beach access and the support on the water. We do surfing, canoeing, and swimming programs. So we do all kinds of things. And actually, this beach chair is a big part of our programs.
Yeah, tell us about this right here. We've actually been out there and seen this being used in action. So tell us a little bit about it.
Well, and again, this is why it's so important for people to understand why, the different things that come into our program. So this is what we call a beach chair. So we can help people across the sand and in and out of the water. So a chair like this is $2,500, and we need, many of them to run our program. So it's a lot of really unique, innovative things, let's say.
No, absolutely. And I think what's important too to really tell people at home is that, when you're able to see these people go out onto the ocean, what are some of the reactions and some of the feelings that they get? Because it's incredible. There's a lot of smiling and there's a lot of fun overcoming whatever difficulty it may be.
Well, it's joy. It's absolutely, we hear the words freedom, we hear joy, we hear ohana, because it's also about community and people being together. And it's an exciting, vibrant time, but it's also very emotional. A lot of different stories, a lot of different journeys, and a lot of people are experiencing things that they might not thought they would be doing. And it's a pretty powerful experience.
I think so as well, because so oftentimes when tough things happen, people think, okay, maybe I'm not going to be able to do that, but really Access Surf, it gives people that second chance to get in the water and continue doing what they love.
Yeah, and to help others. So that's the other thing about our programs. Like somebody may come as a participant and then get very involved as a mentor, volunteer, what have you, and just keep on, sharing the stoke, as we say.
Absolutely. So if people want to continue to help you folks share the stoke, what is the best way to get more information? Sign up, become a volunteer. Obviously, the fundraiser is coming up, and a lot's going to be happening. But how do people do it?
Well, they visit our website, accesssurf.org. Follow us on Instagram, which is accesssurf_Hawaii, or Facebook.
Okay, perfect. And then one more time, what about the fundraiser? We need details how people can go to the website and get tickets for that too?
Party Wave, October 29th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. You do need a ticket ahead of time. They're only $30. Children 12 and under are free. So it can't get any better. Oh, and very exciting, parking will be sponsored by Elite Parking. So we all ask that question, parking in Waikiki. We will have parking covered for you. So thank you, Elite.
Okay, well, mahalo to Access Surf for everything you guys do, Kara. Truly, a local nonprofit that does such great work. Mahalo.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on the show. You're watching High Now Daily. Don't forget, check it out. It's coming up soon. Party Wave of the Year. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back. There it is, yeah. And the time we were out there, I'm blanking on who.
Welcome back to Hi Now Daily. Now, this next segment is brought to you by Memes Designs. And if you're looking for jewelry that is versatile and unique, Emiko Miyazawa can help you out. She's a designer and owner of Memes Designs. And she's brought along her friend, Madeline Young. How's it going, ladies?
Good. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. I think what you do is very cool because it's very versatile, like we talked about, but it's unique because you are creating all these pieces by hand. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Sure. So I like to make pieces that are reversible and changeable, so you can change the styles as you prefer. You can be creative with your jewelry. So one of my signature pieces, it's a ring that swivels, and you can wear them on 2 fingers, or you can wear them on 1. And I do different versions of this. You have on the double.
That's right. I've got the double, so I'm wearing it as a single right now, but as you take it off, you flip it open. You can then wear it on 2 fingers. So you see how that works? 2. And then I earlier had it on 1. So very cool. And what you've got here, you've got some golds, you've got some silvers.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about what types of styles you have, but also the metals.
Sure. So predominantly I started my brand making a lot of silver pieces because I love chunky. I love just the look of silver, but I have all the most of the styles in gold as well. So, because there's always people who love their silver, and we have people who like to mix the colors as well, like me. And Madeline also has another movable ring that it's almost like a puzzle. So you can actually flip it around and wear it on the diamond side. You can flip it and wear it on the logo side. And you can also add another part that she's wearing on this middle finger, and you can add it in the center, and it becomes a 3-ringed version of the ring. And then I also have a gold version for anyone who likes gold. I do a bicolored gold version. And it's just, I like to make things so that you can continue to be creative with it, whether you stack it on its own or whether you add it on top. It's just kind of a fun piece.
And I love that you buy one thing, but you really are getting like 3 different things because you can essentially move it and put it on different fingers, and it looks different every time you wear it, right?
Exactly. Like the necklace you're wearing as well. So this piece is an 18-inch, but I'm going to come around.
Okay.
You can also wear it as a longer piece. There's an extension, but right now it's clipped in the back.
Right.
So you can see, you can let it dangle in the back if you're wearing a backless, which is very pretty. And you can also take off the extension and you can add it to the front to change the style of the piece.
Very cool. Oh, nice. So you can essentially make it longer, shorter, have it longer in the back.
Yes.
Yeah, party in the back, yeah?
Party in the
back. All right, very cool. And so we kind of mentioned the different types of metals. You have gold, you've got silver, you've got necklaces and rings, but you also do some engagement rings. That's pretty cool.
I have a gift for you.
Me? Is this real? Okay. I do, Emiko, I do. Okay.
To try.
Whoa, how cute are these? Look at that. Okay, I have to show the camera this because if you're looking for an engagement ring, look no further. Memes Designs. Yes. Okay, and that's another thing. You are a gemologist. That means you went to school for this.
Yes, I studied gems, so I help select diamonds, and I kind of run through the designing part with all the clients. And so I can make something that is fit for you within your budget, and I work with 3D rendering as well as hand fabricating and making them on my own through wax carving. So yeah, it's my little shop.
Nice. And where can we find you? Where's your shop at? It's in Mo'iliili, right?
You can find me in Mo'iliili. I am in a little shop right by King and Macaulay. It's on Pumehana Street, but yeah, you can call and make an appointment, and I can help you with your custom engagement needs as well as just intimate shopping.
Awesome. And right now you are doing something really cool where if you spend $200 or more, you get something really fun, right?
Yes. So with a purchase of $200 or more, I am giving this bracelet to anyone who purchases by Friday. And I will be personalizing the bracelet with an initial. So
right now we're doing a little hands-on demonstration on what you'd be making.
Exactly.
Okay.
So you can request a certain a letter.
What you working on right now?
An R for you. And what's great is that you can actually put this on any link. So even if your size is a little bit smaller, if you're like a 6, this is about a 7-inch, you can hook it onto any of the loops on the chain.
Very cool. So we've got the R initial here. You spend $200 and you can get one of these bracelets, right? Okay, cool. And then I wanted to mention all the things that I have on me. We've got this ring here. We've also got these killer earrings. Like, whoa, look at that. I love that. And it comes with a pop of color.
Yes, and those are also reversible. So if she wants to wear them on a silver side, she could flip it around like the demo that I have on now. And you can, let's see if I can do this. You can flip it around. So this is the half version, but those will also, you can put the backs, the green stones in the back.
Very cool. Ladies, this is amazing. Memes Designs, go ahead and check them out. Do you guys have an Instagram as well?
I do. It's at memes, M33MS Designs.
Yes, go and check them out and make sure you spend $200 or more so you can get this bracelet. So cute with your initial on it. Thank you so much for joining me today. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We'll be right back. Love, love, love all the stuff you have.
I wanted to actually do this, but I
Holy
realized
smokes.
this was going to take longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hers was better.
Right?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it, Aloha gang? Kainoa Carlson, and I'm down here on set and in studio, but I gotta kind of keep my voice down, because if you look behind me here, this is Studio A. This is where we film all of our newscasts every single day. But as you know, Hi Now Daily, we launched our live show just about a month ago, and since we've done so, Value Furniture has come in as our furniture partner. They've really helped take our set and our studio to the next level. In fact, come with me. This right here is Studio B. This is where we film Hi Now Daily every single day, and also where we find Kiana Mills.
Hi guys,
Kiana.
hey, how are you? Nice to see you.
Good to see you again. Kiana is from Value Furniture. Have a seat. And thank you so much for all of the support for Hi Now Daily. Our set is incredible. This couch is crazy comfy.
It's so soft. I'm going to tell you all about it. But first of all, I'm so excited to be here, and we're so excited to be your guys' sponsor. We're a local company, so we always want to support.
Okay, so tell people about Value Furniture, Kiana.
Yeah, so like I said, we're local, but we do quality furniture at a lower price. And I know that's kind of hard to find out here, so that's something that we try to stick to and really, help our community with.
Okay, this thing is crazy soft and crazy comfortable. And today you brought in something from the Feather collection, so tell people about it.
Yeah, have you ever sat on this before?
This is my first time.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna get back up.
So I love that. I love that feeling you get when you first sit on this couch for the first time. It's very similar to like your bed in a sense. It's so comfy, it's so fluffy. You can see as soon as you sit down, you kind of sink into this couch and you just,
I'm feeling it.
You don't want to move. Like I'm ready for a movie already. But it is our most top seller in the entire store. We've had it here on islands probably for the past 3.5 years, but it's Italian designed. So Italian design is usually a little more simple, sleek, and here in Hawaii we kind of like that too. It easily elevates your space. So I'll give you a few little details about it.
Please do, tell me about
it. So it is a beige couch, and a lot of people are afraid of a beige couch, especially if you have kids, if you have pets, if you eat on the couch like I do myself. Do you ever eat on the couch? You ever
Who doesn't?
drink on the couch? Yeah.
Who doesn't?
Some people don't. Some people still use a dining set. But for the most part, you spend a lot of your family time or your personal time at home lounging, especially after work. You want to get comfortable, you want to relax, and you want to have a comfortable couch. So this one's filled with feather down, like I said. It's very similar to a comforter and a bed. So as soon as you sit down, you're definitely going to get the feeling of relaxation.
You do. It's like the body just gives you like a.
Yeah,
like
you just
whole
want to
body
stay.
sigh.
You come home and you're just comfortable, and I can stay here for hours. And I always snack on my couch, so that's what I was getting to. These covers are beautiful because they're washable. So beige couch is frightening to most people, but you can definitely just take these off. If you were to spill it, I can show you right here. The cover comes off, including this frame. So a lot of couches, the frame doesn't come off.
Yeah.
But if you get this dirty, super easy. It has a Velcro here. You take it off, you throw it in your washer, you hang dry it, you pop it back on. You have nothing to worry about.
Crazy.
Nothing to worry about.
Crazy how comfortable, but also crazy easy to clean. And that's why people get so scared, is because of stains and everything like that. But this also very durable.
Yeah, it's super durable. The quality of this fabric is very, very strong in general. It's mixed with organic cotton, linen, and then they put this polyfiber inside. The polyfiber is what makes it stain resistant, if you want to say that. If you pour something on it, it's not going to seep in right away. It's just going to kind of pour off, and then you don't have to worry about it. It's like wiping your worries away.
I love it.
Yeah, it's very great. I had one for a long time myself. My neighbor bought it from me, so they get to enjoy it now. But I would definitely buy this again. This is the couch of the century.
Okay, so Kiana, speaking of that, Feather Collection, Value Furniture has 2 locations, right? Where are you guys located, and how do people get more information if they want to come in and check it out?
Yeah, so we have one here in town in Honolulu, and then we have one at Kamakana Ali'i. We also have an online presence, so you guys can always look online, but we'd love to see your face in store. We love to help. We all have it's basically a big family in our store, and that's why we're happy to partner with you guys too, because you guys are a partner and a family here to us. So you can find us at 2 locations. I would say definitely come in store. We have so much more to see and offer in store, especially if you don't know what you're looking for. Everyone owns pieces from us that works there, so they're not going to tell you anything to sell you on a product. They're going to tell you what actually works for your space and what's going to work for your family and your personal situation.
Well, right on, Kiana. Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
For more information about Value Furniture, just head to our website, HiNowDaily.com. Now, if someone could just hit the lights, we'll be here.
We'll be right here, you guys.
All right. Yeah, this is good. Hey, aloha and welcome back to High Now Daily. We're keeping up with the theme of supporting local business here today, and we're back on set with another great one. We're talking all about Island Boy. We've got Andrew and Kat joining us. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
So Island Boy.
Yes, Island Boy. This is in Kakako, right?
Yes.
Okay, tell us a little bit about your shop.
Well, we curate a lot of small businesses, so local, mainland, global, anything that's got a designer and a maker kind of create something original. So we curate the shop to have those kinds of products.
Now, Andrew.
I was gonna say, this is my kind of shop. When I see like little trinkets, hair pieces, bags, and then you got some fun things on that and like lotions. I mean, I would love to walk into the shop and just have at it in there. It just colorful, tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah? Kind of. What are you gonna say?
No, I was just going to say, you have a really unique background when it comes to this specific kind of stuff. Tell people a little bit about how you got to Island Boy and what you're doing now, because really you've been creating for a long time.
Yes. I graduated from Punahou, went to the Rhode Island School of Design, spent about a decade doing furniture design out there, and then decided to move back home. My whole family's here, and the pivot was kind of just before COVID, and I went smaller with the products and decided to help, support people that I knew, other designers, and bring stuff that was different to Hawaii.
Once an island boy, always an island boy. That's why you had to come back, right?
Yeah,
all right.
right.
So that's why we've got all these things on the table.
Yeah.
Tell
You
us a
wanna try
little
some?
bit. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Of
what do we have?
course.
Well, we have a lot of. We're known for our hair clips. We have this big table in the middle of the shop, and a lot of people come in to try them on. And we have pretty unique ones, like the kamaboko over there is one of our favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at all this.
We've got a leather brand called Linquist. They're out of Rhode Island. I met them in school, and those are really nice handbags and kind of like wallets and belts and stuff like that.
Nice. So this one is like good for anyone. I could use, and me, I'm like one of those guys. I'm always losing the keys, the wallet.
Yeah.
Like the key card to get into the building. So I mean, and anything with some
There
color.
you go.
I know. That looks good on you. Red's your color for
I
sure.
100% roll around like this. Yeah.
All right. Okay,
How's that
but these
haircut?
clips. Okay, I still got a whole chunk over here in the front, but it's like I said, now it's the party in the front. So here we go. But these clips are adorable, and these are so in.
Yeah.
So in. I think
Yeah.
I've got a clip in like every single bag, every single room in my house, so I could always use another clip. Oh, that's so cute.
I love it. So what is this one now? Oh, crossbody?
That's
Yeah.
pretty. Carol, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like this color. Is this what is this? Almost kind of like an olive?
It's called
martini-ish
avocado.
green?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's basically
avocado.
a nice olive green, and a lot of their bags have kind of like a dual
So I like the
function to
weight
them.
too. It's nice and light because I'm always on the move and I'm kind of like a sweaty person.
Yeah.
So the lighter the better. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? The lighter the better for the men.
Okay, I love the bags, but I feel like this right here is your speed
Oh, yeah.
right
I
here.
feel
More your
like-
speed,
yeah.
huh? Shaka
Yeah.
opener.
The shaka, and I just so happen
Yeah.
to be in this.
Oh, did I do that
are
wrong
you gonna
way?
do it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
just like that underneath, and go good.
Boom.
Oh, it needs to, sorry, I'm a little nervous.
There
you go.
Oh,
Perfect.
Look at that.
We have
That's
tonic
so
for the
cool.
TV.
Yeah, that is so cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
Now I know
Yeah.
one of the big missions too for Island Boy, as I was kind of looking through, was it's the convergence of creation and curation.
Yes.
So what does that mean to you?
So the bottle opener is one of my own designs. I've produced it for over 10 years at this point now. So it comes in two finishes, but kind of being able to mix my background as a creative person with bringing other designs in means that the shop is always kind of fresh and original, and we're able to make the space feel different and exciting.
Yeah, and it's exciting because you are using local brands, throwing that into the shop, but also some international brands. So you're going to see things from Japan. You're going to
Yes.
see things from all over the world.
Right.
And I think one of the coolest parts too is that you guys are offering some wrapping because holiday season
I
is
was
right
just
around
going
the
to say,
corner.
that is a game changer, especially for the fellas such as myself. So when you go into Island Boy, right?
Yes.
You can even go in and you'll kind of help people find gifts and wrap.
Of course. Yep. So that's where the creation kind of comes in too, right? So both Kat and I wrap gifts for you. If we have the time, we can help you find the gift that you're looking for, wrap it for you, put it in a gift bag. We have our own boxes, paper, and our little gift bags. If you,
Perfect.
yeah, basically for anyone.
Yeah, I mean, then you go to the party, you just say, oh yeah, I wrapped it. I did
Yeah,
this
you have
myself.
to. And I love me some shades, so I have to just try these on cake. So you obviously got some shades.
Stunning
Whoa,
shit,
whoa.
yeah.
We're pretty good.
Wow, today is a good day on Hainao. We've seen all these cool, fun things that are happening out there. I love the designs.
Speaking of, let's talk a little bit about promotions and this new location for Island Boy. What's going to be taking place with that?
So we're taking a jump over to Kaimuki. We're going to be on basically 9th and Waialae. And we're looking forward to a little bit bigger of a space. And yeah, I don't know.
How can people follow you guys? You guys have an Instagram, Facebook, all the things,
yeah,
website?
we have website islandboy.shop, and we do have Instagram. It's also at islandboy.shop, B-O-Y. And then you can follow us there. I post pretty much every day on the stories. So we also make lei and that kind of stuff. So it's a very colorful place. I'm sure you can see in some of the footage that we have a lot of different kinds of products in the store, much more than we could fit at the table. So we hope to see you. And then as for our special, for Hainao special.
Hey, we
actually have 2 specials. 2! So the first
Tell the people about it.
The first one is if you come in by the end of the month and mention Hainao, we're gonna give you one of our kind of signature.
He's got it on him.
Signature comic book hair clips. You want to put one in?
Here we go.
Show them.
Okay. Show.
So you spend $50, you get one of those. And then for our outer island neighbors and friends, we're doing free shipping. So we don't want to leave them out. We want to make sure that, so anything online that you buy, we will ship it for free. And the code is HINOW, H-I-N-O-W.
Wow, you
Sounds
guys.
good to me. Thank you so much for dropping by.
Thank you.
This is crazy good stuff and a ton of variety. And fellas, the gift wrap.
The gift wrap.
That's next level. I haven't even
Game
taken
changing.
this bag off yet. I might just host the rest of the show in it.
Yeah, I suggest you do. You're looking good, my fellow.
It looks
good.
All right. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I had a chance to catch up with our friends at Arcadia family of companies, where they're not only providing our kupuna with quality care, but they've also created an environment where their staff can thrive at the workplace. Check it out.
We really strive to have this great culture of excellence. And what I mean by that is we want to make sure that our employees feel that they are loved, they're cared for, and that they are heard. And the reason for this is we ask them to do the same for our residents, our members, and our clients. Our employees, they work really hard to breathe and live the mission, which is to provide quality services and compassionate care to our kupuna. Our kupuna is so special. Each kupuna that I see, we look at them as our moms, our dads, our aunties, and our uncles. And so we ask them to be compassionate, to be gentle, to be kind. And really, it's just a whole circle of love that's in here. That's what makes this place so special.
Good morning, this is Marta in the clinic. How may I help you?
One of the things that our employees really love about working here is they are recognized. Their birthdays, their Christmases. When you're hired, you get a friendly voice saying, hey, congratulations, welcome to the Ohana. We make sure that we stay in touch with them. We love on them. We hand them off to their managers because we want to set them up to succeed. We want to make sure they have all the tools and the resources that they need. We have amazing benefits here at Arcadia Family of Companies. We give them free meals every day. We also have a very generous retirement plan. It's an 8.5% contribution for the retirement savings. That's just amazing. We have the premium health care. We have time off, vacation. We have 11 holidays. We have life insurance, long-term care, many of which are provided for by the company. We also have scholarships and training available for employees. Some of the other benefits that's not in black and white is our employees work with their managers and vice versa. So if they need time off to go see their children's play, we accommodate them for things like that. We want to make sure that they spend time with their families because if they're happy at home, they bring that happiness to work and it just makes everything so much better. We have a really high not just a retention rate, but also a rehire rate. So that just tells you that they go and then they come back. And when we asked them, why do you come back? And they said, we really missed the connection. During the pandemic, we kept all of our employees. No one left. They stayed. And the reason for that is our leadership, our managers, they chose our employees. They protected our employees. The loyalty to our employees is huge. And so for those that left the profession, I would really highly encourage them, come to Arcadia Family of Companies, look at our website, look at the things that we do here and the services and the love that we give to our kupuna. It's the same kind of love that we give to our employees. We do have some vacancies. We have registered nurse vacancies, certified nurse assistants, we have dining services, we have a programs manager position that's open right now. You can go into arcadia.org/careers to look at all of our openings and be part of a very meaningful and purposeful type of work.
All right, aloha and welcome back. As part of its commitment to care for Hawaii and invest in our community's future business leaders, Alaska Airlines is the premier sponsor of the Chamber of Commerce Hawaii's Young Professionals Program. It was established in 2011. The Chamber's YP program provides a platform for young business professionals aged 21 to 39 in Hawaii. You can sharpen your skills and broaden your networks. Now, the YP program is committed to strengthening the local community by shaping its young professionals into Hawaii's future business leaders. So that's what the program is all about, and we're so happy to shine more light on this program and its partnership with Alaska Airlines with YP Chair Bianca Mortesini. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I love that we're color coordinated.
I know. I planned it actually.
Yeah, we got the emails.
Yeah.
All right, so Bianca, for people who don't know, what is this young professional program all about?
Sure. So as you mentioned, it's for young professionals between the ages of 21 to 39. We have over 400 members right now and counting, which is amazing. It's one of the highest numbers we've gotten. So we're actually one of the largest business young professional organizations in the state of Hawaii. So in addition to having a lot of social events, we focus quite extensively on building your professional networks. We have an exclusive mentorship program, and we're also really excited that we've just launched recently the YP Wahine program, which focuses on basically what women need in the community to get their careers going and how to level up, as well as a YP Civic Engagement program too, which allows us to speak with legislators and talk about what's important to us.
Gotcha. Bianca, let's talk about the impact of the YP program and really the reach of it. I mean, you mentioned different businesses and hundreds of people participating.
Yeah, we do have so many great people who are part of the program. There are so many YPs who have been recognized in the 40 Under 40, PBN, as well as Hawaii Business. And I think really the goal here is to enrich the community and build a better Hawaii for people like ourselves and the next generation of leaders that are coming up.
And Bianca, I think what's fascinating too about the YP program is that it's not your typical kind of networking platform, or because there's several different groups that young professionals can think about enrolling in. But what do you think makes the YP program just different compared to what else is out there?
That's a great question. For me personally, I think it's really our focus on professional development and focus on leveling up in the career force. So for me, I had a mentor. It helped me get the next few jobs that I've landed. The professional network that I've developed, some of these people become really great friends and just sounding boards as I progress through my career. So to me, it's really that one-on-one mentorship that we offer, as well as the opportunity to get to speak about issues that concern us as young professionals living in Hawaii and trying to make it.
Now, how do people get more information about signing up, becoming a young professional who want to participate in the YP program?
Totally. So people are interested can visit cochawaii.org. They can check out our website. We're really active on social media, LinkedIn, and we have a lot of events that happen throughout the year. There's pretty much at least one a month. I think next month we have 4 coming up. So there's really something for everybody. So there's lots of ways to get involved.
Okay, so we have events that are coming up, but if you can too, let's talk about the support and the structure that really surrounds the young professional program, because it's a unique opportunity to connect up and coming young professionals with established business leaders in that way.
Right. So the support and structure, we are under the Chamber of Commerce Hawaii. So we're an umbrella organization within that. And it's run all through volunteer committees. So my time is volunteer, everyone else who runs it, they're 100% volunteers. And I think that really speaks to the level of how much passion we all have and how much we believe in the program, that we're willing to put forth all these initiatives and all these programmings and new programming every year for our members.
I want to follow up with you about the YP Wahine program. You mentioned that was a new program that just launched, and what was the origin story of that?
That's a great question. So I think there's a lot of us, women who are new moms, or we're just trying to figure out how do we balance work and social life, or how do we get into that next step in our career. So we did a survey, and a lot of our members currently, they're young moms, they're trying to figure out what's next, and we just really saw a need that wasn't being met elsewhere in terms of how to really hone in on things that women need and how to advocate for ourselves as females in the workforce.
Okay, absolutely. And again, at these events, it's a time to connect and learn more about the YP program. Can we talk about some October events that are coming? I know there's many.
We have the Afternoon Buzz, which is really open to anybody to just get to learn more about the program, come check it out, talk story. I believe that's on the 17th. And then we have a Pauhana series, which is our more fun and exciting and just drink and talk story, but also come meet us and talk with us, happening later on this month too.
Okay, gotcha. Now, one more time, how do people get more info and sign up YP program?
Sure. So they can visit cochawaii.org or just follow us on social media. I think it's COC Hawaii as well on Instagram, or check us out on LinkedIn.
Okay, right on. Well, mahalo for coming in, Bianca. And I just want to say thank you to the YP program. I was a part of it. My mentor was John McNamara, so I myself participated in the program. I can speak to how much it really does help you develop, especially as a young professional. So thank you guys so much. You're watching High Now Daily. We'll be right back after the break. Hey, hello, and welcome back to High Now Daily. As we said, today is going to be Drew Davis's very first time sampling some Hawaiian food, so we want to send a big mahalo out to Young's right over here at City Square for this great spread.
Yes, and now I understand you haven't had any Hawaiian food.
I haven't had
yet.
any Hawaiian food, and you guys have been
First
having
of all,
me.
why not?
Well, you guys have been making me
baffled.
try all different types of food. I just haven't gotten around to it.
We'll leave it up to me and Kainoa
Okay.
to make it happen here on High Now Daily. So again, thank you to Young's. They brought a plate here for us that has some lau lau. We've got some sweet potato. We've got some, what is this underneath here you hiding from
That's
me?
the pipikala short ribs. These are kind of all the staples. Also, quick shout out, Young's is going to be heading to the west side. They got a Kapolei Commons location, so make sure you check it out. But Drew Davis, you don't got to go to Kapolei. You can come right here. What are you eyeing first?
Turkey
tails.
The turkey tail looks good, Kainoa.
Turkey tails is good.
Yeah.
Turkey tails is good.
I'm going to get one of
Sample
these.
that. This is like a staple from Young's. This is like, you gotta go to the gym after this bad boy, though. You know what I mean? Like, you do one of these, I don't know how much weather.
Okay, but I really want you to get in on this lau lau. You gotta get in on either that or the squid luau. How about the squid luau? You just sample that.
Quick history lesson. Lau lau, Hawaiian, that's a wrap. Or wrapping.
Okay.
So you're gonna get a little goodie in there that's wrapped on the tea leaf. Go in there, that's lau lau right there. Oh, you gotta get in. Go
gotta
in.
go in?
There,
It's the sharp
Okay,
part
there we go.
there. Oh, you see that?
There you go. That's what we call the
Perfectly
goodies,
cooked,
bro. That's the
tender. How's them?
That was delicious.
It is. It's salty, right?
And you're getting
the
your
texture.
greens in. Some leaf, and then this is squid law. You gotta go in for
Squid
it.
luau.
This is my absolute favorite.
Get
I
out
will
there.
just get
Do I
side order
use
of
a
that.
fork?
Go
Or?
in there.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. How's it?
That's really good.
That's really good, right? My favorite squid luau. Go check out Young's Fish Market, a couple of comments, and right down the street here in Kalihi. You're watching
Right.
High Now Daily. We'll see you tomorrow.